Hey guys, what's good? It's JJJBoxing, and this is David Benavidez's media day workout for Demetrius Andrade. And he's looking explosive, I gotta say. He's looking quick, powerful, good head movement, just looking hungry. And I seen Demetrius Andrade's media workout as well, and he's looking very good as well. They're both looking hungry to win this fight and just to prove who's one of the best fighters in boxing. I feel like for Demetrius Andrade, this is finally his big moment, the biggest fight of his career that he's been waiting for a long time. Obviously, he's in his 30s, so it is kind of late, but it's finally here for him. So he's hungry, and then you got David Benavidez, this monster. After he had some discipline issues in the past, and lost his belt out of his own doing with the testing positive for the cocaine and missing weight, he's really made a resurgence, and he's really hungry and disciplined to prove that he's the best fighter in the world. So it's going to be a good fight, guys. I'm excited. Both guys looking sharp and in shape. I would have to favor David Benavidez in this fight just because he's just so big for the weight class and strong. And obviously, he's just very explosive as well. Like, look at him. He looks like a light heavyweight. He looked like he could be in cruiserweight as well. Like, unless Demetrius Andrade can somehow diffuse his explosiveness with his boxing skills, which maybe he can. I don't know. Maybe he raises his level to his opposition, because he's never faced anyone as good as David Benavidez on his resume. Not even close, I don't think. He's beat good fighters, but nothing like a David. Whereas David Benavidez's resume I would say it's better. He's beaten David Lemieux, who was a monster. He's beaten Durrell. Caleb Plant is a very good boxer. So he's got some good names on his resume. I would have to favor David's resume. And the fact that he's just so big and strong and explosive. But you can't count out Demetrius Andrade. He's undefeated as well, hungry for this moment, and good boxing skills and good power as well. So, like, this is going to be interesting. I've seen Demetrius Andrade fight in the past, but I kind of got to recap what his style is again, how he fights, because I kind of forget. And I think that's the problem with Demetrius Andrade that's plagued his career. A lot of people don't know who he is. Even hardcores haven't really seen him fight that much. Because the fact that I can't really recall how he fights just shows you that the casual is probably not even going to know him at all. So I got to go back and watch more tape to see what he has. But like I said, maybe he'll raise his level to his competition. Some fighters do that, so you can't always go by their past fights to see how they would do in their current fight. But we'll see what happens on fight night. Because to me, the only guy who I could really see diffusing this explosive power is like a Dimitri Bivol. But who knows, maybe Demetrius Andrade can do it. We'll find out. Because he's really got to use his boxing skills and control the range in the ring and use his legs. Because the only guy like I said, that can really diffuse it is probably Dimitri Bivol in my mind. But and then the only guy who I can really see banging with him, well, there's a couple. I think Triple G could have banged with David Benavidez and probably outboxed him. But I think Canelo versus David Benavidez, that would be very explosive because both guys can take a punch. But in this fight, I feel like, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Demetrius Andrade is his game plan will be going into this. But anyway, guys, David Benavidez is looking explosive and sharp. And Demetrius Andrade is also looking very sharp and in very good shape. Good combinations by him and power on the heavy bag, and he's looking sharp. So I'm excited for the fight, guys. Let me know who you think's gonna win. I got to favor David Benavidez, but it's a good fight, guys. We're gonna find out how good Demetrius Andrade really is, because this is finally his moment in the spotlight. Because we already know David Benavidez is that guy, right? He beat Caleb Plant, who's a very good fighter. He beat the crap out of David Lemieux, who was a good fighter. So yeah, he's been proven. And I'm not saying Demetrius Andrade hasn't been good fighters. He's been good fighters too, but no names like that in my opinion. Who's he beat? Like Quigley, other guys. So like good fighters, but nothing like David Benavidez. So it's going to be more. What is Demetrius Andrade going to bring? I'm going to be more intrigued by that because we know what David brings. So anyway, guys, this is Triple J Boxing. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.